Welcome to another Numismatic Notes with Benjamin. I am Benjamin, and today I'm going to share with you guys. I never know where to look on this thing. I'm going to share with you at least part one of some unboxing videos I want to present to you with my purchases from summer seminar in Colorado Springs, where I taught a banknote and a coin class this summer, and then purchases from the American Numismatic Association show held in Oklahoma City, where I was the co-chair. I did shoot one long video which I just deleted, so y'all will never get to see it. But it was like a 38-minute long video, and I had problems processing it. So I'm breaking this up into at least 4 different videos, and I'll release one today, and I'll shoot the others and get them prepared for you. The ones I'm going to share first of all are unusual exonumia notes unboxed in 2025. Some of these notes are called exonumia because they're not really banknotes. Some of them are actually specimen notes, and so there are those who would say not a banknote, but we're going to call them banknotes, and we're just going to go from there. So I'm very excited to present to you things that I got this summer. So without any further ado, let's get started. And I want to get this centered for you. I want to blow it up just a little bit so that you can see things pretty good. And let's get started with the notes that are in this showing. This is a memorial note, and unless you have the $400, $500 to buy a $70 bill from the Cayman Islands, this is one of the few numismatic items that were issued for the death of Her Majesty the Queen. I'm rather shocked that the UK has done very little else to honor one of the greatest monarchs of the UK ever, and the longest reigning monarch ever. So anyway, we got this 2022 blue Britannia pound, an aged queen, and a newly crowned queen. Lovely, lovely little note. Didn't cost much at all, a couple bucks. This is a specimen from Zaire, or it's a one Zaire from Congo. And the reason I just got confused is because a few years later, this man here changed the name of the Congo to Zaire. So it's kind of neat to have a specimen from that country. And it's actually from a note that I've been wanting a long time. And who knew I could get the specimen before I ever got got the regular issue note. From Gosnack, we have a sample note with the theme of ballet. When I see this note, I always think about my friend Alex and how offended I made him whenever he was telling me that his wife was a dancer from Russia, and I was like, "Oh, is she a Bolshoi ballet?" And he said yes, and I just cracked up because it's a stereotype that if you dance ballet in Russia, you're in the Bolshoi. And sure enough, I met a Bolshoi ballerina. This was a gift from a club member from his trip to Europe, where he went to see a heavy metal concert. It must be nice to be able to fly to see concerts like that. But he thought of me, and I'm grateful. It's a €0 commemorating the catacombs of Paris. If I was only going to ever have one €0, this would be the one I'd have. Here's another Gosnack note. This one has a peacock on it. What I like about Gosnack notes is they test a lot of security features, kind of like the Polish banknote company does. Moving on to some other specimens. This is 100 pesos of the Dominican Republic. There's a 20 and a 10. When you come across a note that's in an amazing price, you pick it up. So I did. And then here's another Gosnack note, one of my favorite Gosnack test notes. It has dinosaurs like you couldn't believe. And let me show you my new Chinese black light, which has like 8 or 9 different lights. If I click on this side, you can kind of see some of the features of the note. Like over here, there must be a better one. Maybe this one's it. Yeah, this one shows it a little bit better. You see all the glow parts? Isn't that neat? And then when you turn it over, the glow parts include symbols, insects, It's just a nice note. Lovely, lovely note. And then the final note in this group that I want to share with you is a Laotian specimen note as well. I love specimen notes from Asia, and this is no different. This has specimen a couple times on the front and on the back. And what's super cool too is when you use that black light effect, you see specimen in glow-in-the-dark writing as well. This is the first specimen note I've seen that had that feature. I'm sure it's not the only one, but it is the one that we have here. So, can you see me? I want to say thank you for being a subscriber. I have about 2,400 fans now, and my goal is to get monetized. I'm sorry it's been so long since I filmed a video. I can't wait to get these processed and out to you. I'm Benjamin. This is Numismatic Notes with Benjamin. Have a jewel of a day.